Hey, tri-state area, do you need a car, a truck, or an SUV, but you got bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit? Then that's not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You should head down to VIP Auto Outlet. The address is 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Bad credit, repossessions, evictions, no credit, not a problem. Everybody's approved at VIP Auto Outlet. You can also give them a call at 856-503-5175. That's 856-503-5175. Ask for Eddie Raymond. Make sure you tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. That's VIP Auto Outlet, 2809 Route 73 South, Maple Shade, New Jersey. Go get you a new vehicle. Tell him IMD sent you for the hookup. The Wake Up Show with IMD is sponsored by Pathstone. Action changes things. Up to $4,000 in financial training assistance is available. Training services directly linked to high-demand career pathway, which include, but not limited to, manufacturing, transportation, hospitality, logistics, construction, healthcare, and more. The Young Adult Reentry Program is funded by a grant awarded by the United States Department of Labor's and Training Administration. Equal Opportunity Employer Program auxiliary aids and services are available upon request to individuals with disabilities. Hey, do you know someone between the ages of 18 and 24 years of age? City of Camden, New Jersey resident, justice system involvement. If you know someone who meets those criteria and they would like to attain a GED and or a trade, please have them contact Pathstone Corporation at 856-283-0066. That's 856-283-0066. Pathstone, connecting you to opportunities.
Camden families, your child's school should be filled with enrichment, top-notch academics, and a joyful learning environment. If your child is in kindergarten through 10th grade and you want them to attend one of the highest performing schools in the city of Camden, then check out Camden Prep. Camden Prep has 4 free public schools and is open to all Camden City residents. Learn more and submit your application online today at camdenprep.org/enroll. Or you can give them a call at 856-209-5701. That's 856-209-5701. Don't wait to apply. Camden families, your child's future depends on it.
The Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media is powered by Burger Bar. Some of the fresh, best, healthiest burgers in the city. Head down to 3334 Federal Street, Camden, New York. That number at 856-479-9876. Open 7 days a week. The Burger Bar. Some of the freshest and healthiest and best burgers in the tri-state. Burger Bar, 3334 Federal. Call the number 9876. Open 7 days a week, and yes, they do deliver.
Good morning, good morning, good morning out there. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Wake Up Show. As you can see, I'm still trying to get it together this morning. Man, I had a whole daggone week off last week. I was under the weather, but I am so glad to be back in the studio today. Good morning, Briggs. Good morning, Nancy. Those of y'all that are tuned in, please share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned into the Wake Up Show this morning. I don't know what's up with my camera. I ain't trying to fix nothing today. I promise you that. OJ's for the love of money. Play the OJ's for the love of money. Happy Make Money Monday out there, y'all. Happy Make Money Monday out there. If you got a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments because it is a Make Money Monday. Make money Monday. Happy Make Money Monday, y'all. Wake your asses up this morning. Some people got to have it. Some people really need it. Y'all do things, bad things with it. Happy Make Money Monday. You
It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Wake y'all asses up this morning. Let's go. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Wake y'all asses up this morning. Let's go. Mean Green. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. I'm going to have me a Monday morning party. I don't know about you, but I had a great weekend this weekend, so it's time for a Make Money Monday party. Well, all right. Oh, yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I feel good on this Make Money Monday. The sun's coming up too, y'all. Talk to him, Luther. Let's have a Make Money Monday party this morning, y'all. We're going to have a good time this morning. Every time that we skip and we dip to the what in the world could be better than getting together? Last time the party, it ended when the sun came up. That's why your mama told you that you couldn't go out. Stay in the house. Don't sleep out tonight. He's gonna take I don't know about y'all, but I had a great weekend this weekend. If you had a good weekend this weekend, I want you to put it in the comments this morning. Please, 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 please. Never on Sunday, Monday, I know Saturday I had fun. Wednesday, just won't I had fun Saturday. What? I had some Saturday fun. Sugar. Happy Make Money Monday, y'all. Hope you had a good weekend.
Only two things are forever.
It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. If you got a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments. Don't forget our job fair is this weekend. Oh, man, we got some great businesses that are going to be hiring. Some of y'all need a job right now. Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Wake y'all asses up.
Shout out to my girl Evan Champagne King. Talk to him, baby. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Wake y'all asses up. Let's go. All right, we about to get the show started, but before we get the show started, just want to vibe out with you this morning on this Make Money Monday. I don't know about y'all, but I feel good this morning. One day, girl, you'll be a star. One day soon, you'll be a star. Y'all better sing along right now. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. I feel real good. And it's gonna be such a shame when you start living in it. Y'all better vibe with me this morning. Wake your asses up. Let's go. Bright lights in big city. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Wake y'all asses up. Let's go. Sent you on your way. Sing to him, girl. Oh, you gonna be here? Where you gonna wait for me? Yeah? We're gonna give you one more, and then we're gonna start this show. What? Let's try this right here before we start the show. Let's try this right here before we start the show. Let's try this right here. Welcome to the Wake Up Show, ladies and gentlemen. Please share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned in. We're having a good jam this morning on this Make Money Monday. We're going to play one more, then we're going to get into the show. Make sure you're sharing the show with your family and your friends, man. Get these comments. Where y'all at? To Make Money Monday. You better get your asses up to make some money today.
You are the one who makes me feel so real. Yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh, what am I supposed to do, baby, when I'm so hooked up on you?
Y'all better be singing at home on this Make Money Monday. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Why you want to do that to me, girl?
Why you want to do this to me, boy?
Good morning, Star G. Thanks for tuning in. to sing it at home.
Every day since the sun. Then I found out
You were somebody else's girl. Now, sing it, y'all. Good morning, OG, my favorite light-skinned couple from Trenton. What's good with y'all? What am I supposed to do?
And then I realized just somebody else's girl. That day in September,
I'm sure you can remember. That's when all the what? I come out to this song right here. This is the song I come out to. I come out to this song. A little street life in your ass. Wake up, it's a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Street life.
Street life, because there's no place I can go. Street life, it's the only life I know. Street life, and there's 1,000 parts to play. Street life, until you play your life away. You never people see just who you wanna be. And every night you shine,
Just like a superstar. Wait a minute, sorry about that.
Street life,
For a nickel or a dime.
street life, but you better not get low. Street life, or you're gonna feel the cold. There's always one for sale, a good fairy tale. There's charming always smiles behind the silver spoon. And if you keep it young, your sun is always on. You never pay your way beneath the silver moon. Street life.
One more, we're going to get into the show, y'all.
We made a promise to our boys.
One more, and we're going to get into the show, man. I'm having so much fun on this Make Money Monday. I ain't been in the studio since last Monday.
That's our promise to you.
I'll tell y'all about it after this song right here.
Because when you love them like
Why I ain't been in the studio in a
week.
week. Please share the show with your family, your friends. Let them know you tuned into the Wake Up Show. Last song of the morning. My man Bobby Womack. Across 110th Street. That's some pimping music this morning for you on this Make Money Monday. Vibe with me, vibe with me. Vibe with me, vibe with me. Let's go.
I was the first brother to fight.
Trying to stay alive.
To do to survive. I'm not saying what I did was all right. Trying to break out of the ghetto was a day-to-day fight.
You don't know.
Enough didn't cross my mind. I knew there was a better way of life, and I was just trying to find. You don't know what you do until you put under pressure. Cross 110th Street with a hell of a tester. Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak. Across 110th Street, push the phone at the junkie go free. Across 110th Street, woman trying to catch a trick on the street. Across 110th Street. You can find it all in the street. I got one more thing I'd like to talk to you about right now. Hey, brother, there's another way out. Shorting that coke, shooting that dope, man, you're copping out. Take my advice, if you believe or die. You got to be strong if you want to survive. On the upper side of town, I can't tell if I'll get over that.
It's a little Make Money Monday, y'all. That's all. I hope you had a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful mothers that are watching. Hope you had a good time yesterday. I'll go to a little old school mix for y'all for a few seconds. Happy Make Money Monday.
You say you was thinking about time? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule.
It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show, y'all. Little old school music for you this morning. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there still. How about we try this and then we'll get the show started? How about we try this and then we'll get the show started? I don't know about y'all, but I want to try this and then we're going to get the show started. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun this morning. It's almost 9:22. Oh, we got company coming in this morning. Let me hurry up. All right, this is the last song of the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't get no rest. Don't know how I work all day. When will I learn? Memories get in the way. I walk around. I can't hear a sound. Folks talking like.
Just a little Make Money Monday. Old school. Little Blue Magic. For y'all, just a little bit. We're going to start the show, don't worry. Hurry up. Step up. See the sideshow.
Hurry, hurry, before the show begins. My friends.
I feel like an old school dude, like I was in the group. It is a beautiful Make Money Monday, man. I'm vibing this morning. Let's go.
It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you see and hear you say, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she ever had. There's got to be no solution to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by.
One more, we're going to start the show. I'm on an old school mission. Oh! Good morning, Evelyn Rich. Good morning, Dinker. Let's vibe out, y'all. Happy Make Money Monday. Old school version. Let's vibe. Let's go.
She's faced the hardest time you could imagine. Many times her eyes fall back the tears. Lord, Lord.
I used to be in the group.
When her useful world was about to fall.
I hope y'all vibing this morning. This is Make Money Monday. Vibe out with me just for a little bit. Let's go. Old school mission. Old school mission.
The weight of all the
fears and a sigh for no one here. Still rings in the night silence in her ears. The cry, oh, she lady. The tree was seeing the child. The rain, oh, God, oh, free and gentle flower, grow wild. If by chance I should hold her, let me hold her for all time.
I'm gonna give y'all
If I'm not just one possession, I would pick her from the garden to be mine. Hey, baby.
I hope y'all singing at home right now. If by chance I should touch her, because she will awaken. Wake your ass up, girls. The Wake Up Show.
All that she knows, love.
Hold on, man.
The NBA playoffs.
I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I just saw something that said, wait a minute. I think I was in a group back in the 60s. Wasn't even born.
Lately, babe, I've been thinking.
It is a Make Money Monday, old school versions. I'm vibing out with y'all. I don't really care. If you vibing with me this morning, just say old school in the comments. Well, old school in the comments if you vibing. Let's go.
I guess you've been wrong, and I realize the lonely that stays on my mind. The lonely that stays on my mind. And pretty girl, I don't remember the good times that we used to share. My thoughts of you don't have ending. And memories of you are everywhere. Why should I tell you?
If you vibing with me this morning, just put in the comments old school, and I'll keep playing.
The lonely that stays on my mind. Girl, if you
Hold on, y'all. Somebody told me about a dream merchant. Y'all know something about dream merchants? If you vibing with me this morning, just put in the comments old school. Briggs, you can wait. I'm jamming this morning. I'm sorry. I'm jamming this morning.
Bring her back to me. Make my dreams come true. When I say goodbye to my love,
Hit that note.
I didn't mean to make her cry. I didn't realize of our love. Now I need about my son. Hey, hey, Mr. Dream Richard.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this right here. I know Briggs getting upset. He ready for sports news. Hey, look, we're gonna start the show, y'all. Relax. I ain't been here in a month. I ain't been here in a week. I'm trying to have some fun this morning. I missed y'all. All right, it's a Make Money Monday. I don't see no businesses in the comments. This last one, Briggs. I hope you're happy, okay? Good morning, Yoga Mind Bod 50. Thank you for tuning in.
The time is right.
I hope I can get somebody to spend the night with me. All right, let's end it with my man. Can't have an old school mix without some Marvin. I'm just saying. You can't do an old school mix without Marvin Gaye. I'm just saying. You cannot do an old school mix without Marvin Gaye. So here it is. I was too nervous though, girl. To really get down. There's your Sixers song, Briggs. All right, let me start this show. Y'all get mad at me. Hey, Briggs, here go your Sixers song. You happy now? All right, y'all. Ain't no stopping us now. We're going to start the show, all right? Let's go. All right, good morning out there, world. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We're serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Trenton, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You're tuned in to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is a Make Money Monday. If you have a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments this morning. We would love to give that business, company, or organization a big shout out on this Make Money Monday. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly sunny, high of 67, low of 47. 0% chance of precipitation. No rain tonight. Hell, rain enough this weekend for the next month. Rain since Thursday, it seemed like. No rain today. Nothing but mostly sunny skies out there. It's going to be a beautiful day. High of 67, low of 47. Get out there and enjoy it. All right, let's get into our celebrity birthday shout-outs this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Celebrity birthday shout-outs this morning. kick me off of this because I own the rights to this song. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking and ain't nobody even hear me. I'm sorry. Celebrity birthday shout-outs time. I'm sorry, y'all. Celebrity birthday shout-outs. We have singer-songwriter Billy Joel turns 72. Movie actor Wolfgang Novoselic turns 25. Comedian Desi Banks turns 29. TV actor Alex Rowe turns 32. Rapper Ghostface Killah turns 52. And movie actress Amy Hill turns 69. And rounding us out with our celebrity birthday shout-outs, thank you, Briggs, I got it up. Rounding us out with our celebrity birthday shout-outs this morning is none other than Tamia. I want to just say, I want to thank Tamia for allowing me to work on a couple projects with her, but I also want to thank her for allowing me to write this song right here. Well, this song was a poem, and we changed it and turned it into this song, as you know, Poetry by Tamia. Happy birthday, Tamia. I own the rights to this song. I own the rights to this song. Yeah. Happy birthday, T. Thank you for letting me write this. Well, I wrote this song. Yeah, make it like poetry. Written by IMD. And I can sing the lyrics because I wrote it. Happy birthday, T. I love this song because I wrote it. I own the rights. The Pimped Out. For the young world to live. Sing to him, T. I do own the rights to this song.
Take me around the world, please come direct and speak to me, speak to my heart.
Poetry.
Make it like poetry, poetry, poetry. Give your flow slowly, give it all night. Make it like poetry.
Happy birthday, T. I do own the rights to this song. Happy birthday, T. IMD owns the rights to this song.
Each journey on a long train to a new destination, new meditation and love, realization of possibilities. It says to me, I'll give it hard, mystical, tender and correct, without expectations, just all of them met.
Take me around the world. But please come correct. Speak to me, speak to my heart. Sing to him, T. Let him know.
Poetry, make it like poetry. Poetry, poetry. Give your flow slowly.
I do own the rights to this song. Happy birthday, T.
Make it like poetry. Poetry, poetry. Everything wrong you see, make it all right. Make it like.
Make it like what? Make it like to be or not to be. Won't be any questions. Sing to him, T. Only you can take me there. Poetry, poetry, poetry. Make it like. Sing to him, T. I do own the rights to that song. Thank you, Tamara. They wash away the pain. Each stroke's of journey.
Everything wrong you see,
Make it all right. Make it like poetry, poetry. I do own the rights to that song. Happy birthday to me. It turns 47 years old today. That is your celebrity birthday shout outs. Weekend review. What you guys do this weekend? If you did something that's spectacular, get in the comments and talk to me about it. Over the weekend, Friday, I ran around getting myself ready for Saturday. As most of y'all know that did not show up. Thank you for not showing up. I appreciate you. I did my Kentucky Derby viewing at Booker's Lounge Saturday, and I just want to thank the people that did show up, man. Hell with the people that don't show up. Let's shout out the people that did show up. First of all, I want to thank Booker's Lounge, Jason Booker and his wife. I want to thank Booker's Lounge for allowing me to move the Kentucky Derby viewing to his establishment. And then we did the after party. I want to thank my sponsor, TJ Strategy Group, my man Treasure Wormy and his beautiful wife, Trace. Thank you so much, TJ Strategy Group, for your sponsorship and your support of IMD Entertainment. Truly do appreciate it. I want to thank my man's son over at La Luz Vegan Cafe for coming through. My man's son at La Luz Vegan Cafe for supporting and coming through. I want to thank my lawyer friend, Curlin. I want to thank my lawyer friend, Curlin, for coming through representing his law firm. I want to thank Reggie Gaines. Reggie Gaines came through representing his business and his company and his organization. I want to thank Deani Starr for not smacking the shit out of somebody there who was just being straight rude to her, and all she was doing was trying to perform. People just ignorant sometimes. But thank you, Deani Starr, for being a professional, and most importantly, being what's up, Pat? They running behind you? Okay. You can take that in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So over the weekend, I just want to thank Booker's Lounge. Again, I want to thank our partners, TJ Strategy Group. I want to thank La Luz Vegan Cafe. I want to thank Curlin's Law Office, Reggie Gaines and his podcast, Deani Starr. Thank you so much, Deani Starr. I want to thank Maria's Flores here in Camden for sponsoring the Derby viewing and the beautiful bouquet of flowers that they sent over. We had table orchids for every table, and we had a couple big bouquets that we gave away, courtesy of Maria's Flores here in Camden on 27th Street. I want to thank them personally. I'm gonna go by there and give them a card today because they went above and beyond with the flowers they sent us, and it was all for free. And I just want to thank them for that. Every woman was able to leave with a table flower. We had flowers for every table, and every woman that was there, it was enough flowers for them all to take one home. So that was a good thing. So thank you, Maria's Flores, for that. I want to thank all the partners, everybody that came out, Booker's Lounge, for our Kentucky Derby viewing party on Saturday. We had such a great time. Hey, listen, even though it was rainy and cold, we were inside. That's why we moved it. Normally, we would have done it here, but we moved it inside the Booker's Lounge because we wanted everybody to be comfortable. And oh, am I so glad we did. We had such a great time. Now, not only that, so I ain't going to give y'all all my business, but y'all, it's good. I don't want to give y'all all my business, but y'all know the horse that won was the 80-1 odds. Now, I told y'all that every year, I'm not a gambler. I don't believe in throwing away my money, but I do gamble for fun horse racing this time of year. I don't bet on horses every weekend. It's only this time of year, the Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont, the Triple Crown, that I throw, I get involved in the betting. So, yes, I did. Don't ask me for nothing, but yes, I did. I put a couple dollars on his ass. And then Summer's Almost Here was a horse that I bet on too, and I didn't win on. But I did okay. I did bet a couple dollars. Went over to the Parks Casino before I got here in Camden Saturday. I went over to the racetrack and placed my bets. And then my nephew and them was mad at me because I get the Bookers. And my deal was to have somebody there to be we were going to do a gambling there. But I didn't have nobody to help me run that. So we didn't bet on horses at the event. But I went and bet on my horses earlier. So when I was sitting there watching that horse ran, I jumped up out my seat. My nephew's like, "Oh, how did you bet?" I said, I live in PA. I went and bet this morning. He said, "You didn't even text me. I could have sent you some money. I could have sent you some horses." I said, I wasn't even thinking. But great job, Rich White. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody that came out to the viewing of the Kentucky Derby. Everybody was dressed. The big hats were a big plus. I want to thank the vendors. Suleiman
painting exhibit that was that we displayed on Saturday. Shout out to Suleiman, man, from North Jersey, New York. Man, he had some great pieces there. I actually bought a piece that I gave for my mom for Mother's Day. Very inexpensive, quality art, fine art. Great job, Suleiman. I want to thank him. I want to thank our other vendor, the young lady that sold the frames and the glasses. I want to thank her too. She's from Delaware by way of Chester. Thank you so much as well. So I want to thank all of them that came out. And then Saturday night, we did the free comedy show. When I tell you, whenever you say free, I told Booker was like, look, I'm just going to pay you a flat fee, IMD. We don't want to sell no tickets. We're going to do a free comedy show after the Derby. And I told him, I said, if you say free and you put that on social media, people pay to see me. And then you tell them they can come see me for free, watch what happens. Sure enough, we standing room only. I can't say it was sold out because it was free, but it was packed in there. And he looking at me, he's like, where all these people come from? I said, you put on there free. What you think they was going to do? It was a rainy, cold Saturday night, and you get to see a free comedy show in a nice environment. Man, we packed the house Saturday night. So I want to give a clap for that. Shout out to my man Will, the comedian that opened up for me. My man Gomez from New York that opened up for me. And I want to thank my people that was there, because one of my homies came up to me. He said, IMD, I've been watching you do comedy for years. But I promise you, this was the best set I've ever seen you do. I think I did an hour on stage, and I was just so in my zone on Saturday. Like I told my homie, I said, that's because I ain't worried about the door. I ain't worried about security. I ain't worried about money. I'm up here. I already got paid. I ain't got to worry about the door. I said, I ain't got to worry about nothing when I get on stage. When I get on stage and my mind is clear, well, you're going to get the best show. So thank you, Booker's Lounge, the whole staff over there. We had a great time Saturday night. And then yesterday was Sunday, Mother's Day. Didn't do too much. I hung out with my mom all night Saturday night. Especially, shout out to my mom. She came over, watched the Derby with me Saturday. She came to the after the comedy show. She had a fish platter. I'm telling you, Mom. She had a fish platter. She had me get her. She had some fried chicken wings. She had some 1738. She had a glass of wine. Yeah, I was 500 in the hole before she even left. I said, Lord Jesus, happy Mother's Day, but when you leaving? But we had a good time though, man. All right, so that's our weekend review, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry, I'm a little behind the eight ball. We got our guest in the building. So let me go ahead and hurry up and breeze through this before Briggs get on my last nerves about this Sports 76. Now listen, Briggs, I get it. The Sixers won yesterday. Let's give it up for them. Because it could have been a different. Listen, man, I was throwing in the towel after the first two games. But what happened was Joel Embiid came back. And when Joel Embiid came back, that helps the Sixers have some beef in the middle. Bam Adebayo was tearing the Sixers a new ass the first two games. He was getting all the offensive rebounds. He was getting putbacks. They just couldn't do nothing with him. But shout out to the 76ers. They won last night to even the series, 2-2. They go back to Miami on Tuesday. There was another game that was on, an earlier game, and that was the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. That series is tied up 2-2. So we got a series here. So the Sixers finally made a series of this. All right, so it's tied 2-2. We got Phoenix and Dallas tied 2-2. Tonight's games on the schedule, we have Golden State and Memphis. They've been going at it. Ja Morant's hurt. So we're going to find out what's going to happen tonight. So we got Memphis, Golden State tonight, and Boston and Milwaukee's been balling. I can't root for neither one of them. I'm a Sixers fan. But they've been some good games. So you got Boston and Milwaukee on tonight. Boston is down 2-1. We're going to find out who's going to win that tonight. All right, not much else was going on in sports this weekend, so I'm not going to stay too long on that. Briggs, are you happy now? Shout out to the 76ers. Now, hold up. Before I go, though, James Harden, I apologize because I was tearing him a new ass last week. I apologize, James Harden. He finally looked like the James Harden I've been waiting to see last night because he knew if he came out playing like trash last night, the Boo Birds would have came out and filled it. They don't care if it's Mother's Day. They still would have booed him. Man, come on, man. They threw snowballs to Santa Claus. You think they wouldn't have booed him on Mother's Day? James knew it. So he came out, had a good game. And look, and listen, I got another one I want to apologize to. Danny Green. I'm sorry. I called you the worst shooting light-skinned dude in the NBA last week. He had some big shots last night. All the money you're making, you need to do that. So congratulations to the Sixers. It's 2-2. It's a series now. We're going to find out what's going to go down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's already past the 9:30 hours, almost at the top of the hour, so our guests are here. So we definitely got to get into our gospel song of the day. And then we're going to play our gospel song of the day, and then we're going to come right into our Pillars of Wealth segment with Core Financial Partners who are hanging out with us patiently. So let's get right into it. I was going with John P. Key this morning. I'm sorry. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. I know I did. I had fun with my mom, my sister, my oldest, my one sister, Alicia, she lives in Texas. So she's not in the area. My oldest sister, Jackie, she still lives here in the city. So her and my mother were hanging out with me Saturday night, and we had so much fun. I promise you, my mom and my sister are off the hook. But we had so much fun, though. So happy Mother's Day to my mother. Happy Mother's Day to my sisters. I still say it, even though it's Monday. And yesterday I wrote a joke on social media, but I wasn't trying to be funny. I said, happy birthday to my baby mamas. Yeah, even though I don't like them, they still gave my children life. So I still respect them. And that's when I tell people, you still got to respect the person you had a child with. You had the child with them. I loved them at one point. That's why I can't stand when people be all rude and disrespectful to your children's father or mother. At one point, there was some love. That's how you had a child. Like, I don't understand some of y'all. Weird as hell. Like, even though my oldest son's mother and my oldest son is 30 years old. I had him when I was 18. Me and his mother have known each other since I was 16 years old. I'm 48. Do you really think I would be petty and not wish her happy Mother's Day? Hell, she took damn good care of my son. She's her only child. And our son is a great young man. Great young man. We ain't never had to go to nobody jailhouse to get him. None of that crazy stuff. So, of course, on Mother's Day, I'm like, hey, happy Mother's Day to you. You know, you did a great job raising our son. And I don't understand how some of you dudes don't want to shout out your kids' mothers on Mother's Day. Why? Because they're not letting you see them? That's your fault. You the deadbeat. If you ain't seeing your kids, it's your fault. I'm tired of y'all acting like it's the mom's fault, it's the woman's fault all the time. Listen, when my oldest daughter's mother and I broke up, and I told y'all the crazy story, we broke up April 2nd. On May 1st, she was married to another dude living with him, all up in my house. Oh, yeah, I should have been on First 48, but God. And what happened was I prayed. I prayed on it. And even though she did some of the most outlandish stuff to me, Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. Come on, y'all. Stop being like that. All right, so let's get into a gospel song today. John P. Key, New Life, Life and Favor. After this song, we're going to get right into our Pillars of Wealth with our core financial partners. You tune into the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. Life and Favor, y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Let's find out, y'all.
They don't know your story.
You don't know the things that I've come through. You cannot imagine. The trials I've had to. You don't know my story. You don't know the day he saved my lowest. You cannot imagine. The strongholds and the walls that we stand. The God has been faithful to me. He promised he would never leave. My story proves that God can use. Deliverance is my testimony. You don't know
My story.
It would blow your mind.
They don't know.
My story.
Say it, June.
You don't know my story. The anguish and the guilt that consumed me. Grateful I can tell it. For no more shall the shadows condemn me. You don't know the story.
You just don't know.
For if you did, you would lift up your face. So just let me tell you. My baby may as well break out and dance.
I love this about God. Even though I'm not perfect, in my deliverance. But I want to share my testimony. Somebody needs to know my story.
Even though you're mine,
Can I hear a witness?
story.
It is through my testimony that I overcome. I've been delivered. I've been set free. Now I have a testimony. Lord, that's right. Stanley Jr. God, you never leave me. Listen, I want you to know that. Life and favor. Thank you for bringing me out. You think you know, but let me tell it. Life and favor. God, thank you for your mercy. You love me. Life and favor. Oh, how wondrous. This my story. Life and favor. You would believe a real testimony. Can you imagine? Some people, they walked out on me and they gave up on me, said I wouldn't make it, but God brought me out. If you only knew, you understand my praise like this. Come on, can we take it? I'm so glad. I'm my story. It's my story. Life is if you don't know what you just did, you don't want to see it. Can't imagine everything I'm going through. God did it. God did it. I can't take credit. No. God did it. God did it.
Life in favor, y'all. Life in favors. Are you worshiping this morning? Everything I've gone through. Guess who did it? Guess who did it? God did it. God did it. You can't take no credit for it. Don't take no credit for it. Because it is nothing that you and I have done. It's all because God did it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Like I always tell you guys, my first gospel concert I ever went to was in Indianapolis, Indiana, when I was in Job Corps back in 1990. And I went and saw John P. Key. And when I tell you change, well, I already was in a child of God and following the word of God. But when I went to that gospel concert in 1990, and it confirmed how I already love gospel music. But when you're a young person, it's kind of like you're embarrassed to say you love gospel music because that wasn't the trendy thing to say. Everybody listening to hip hop and R&B, and here I am jamming the gospel music. But when I went out to Job Corps and I went to that concert, I felt like I didn't have to be embarrassed to love gospel music. And to this day, I'm 48 years old, and you get in my car, that's the first thing that's on. So it's not that I play gospel. Now we played a gospel song of the day,
because we want to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves, because I try to live according to the will of God. And over the weekend, I was in prayer over some things, and I just kept asking God to allow him to use me so that people can see the God in me. That's been my prayer, is let people see God in me without telling them. That's the life I'm trying to live. And I think if we try to live to be pleasing to God, I think we can live a peaceful and a prosperative life. The reason why I'm bringing this to you, because there were some times over the weekend that almost made me want to go against what God would do. And over the weekend, I had to practice what I've been teaching myself, and that is to think, what would God do in any situation? So over the weekend, I had a situation arise, and before I reacted, the first thing I thought was, would it be pleasing to God? Would my reaction be pleasing to God? And if my reaction would not be pleasing to God, then don't react. See, sometimes we have to just take a second to think before we speak, before we do, to see, is our actions, is our words, is it pleasing to God? And I think if we can get to that point, I don't just say you, me too, if I can get to a point where before I say, before I do, before I act, before I think, is that pleasing to God? Is what I'm about to say is pleasing to God? Is what I'm about to do, is it pleasing to God? Because if it's not, then you know not to do it. So I've been, in my word and steading fast on allowing God to use me. Not just use me to tell you how good he is, but use me to show you who he is. Because if you can see the God in me without me telling you that, then he'll get the glory. Because you have to see God in me without me telling you that. See, anybody can run around and say, I love the Lord, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. But can you live according to the will of God, that when someone sees you, they see the God in you? That's where I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to a place where when I approach someone, when I talk to someone, they say, well, you know what? I hear God in him. I feel God in him. I feel secure with this man. I feel safe with this man. I feel like I want to work with this man. Because what happened was Saturday night, I'm on stage and I'm going off. I had a heck of a set. I get done. One of the comedians that I rock with got on stage, and I didn't think he understood the spirit that was in me, that's in me, how God uses me. So he get on stage, he's like, I don't know if you a preacher, a comedian. And I just sat back and I let it happen, because that shows that God is working on me. Because I don't have to get on stage and go against what God asked me to do to make you feel good. And he didn't understand that. He was like, it sounded like you was almost about to get into sermon while you was doing jokes. How's that working? I said, that's not me. See, some people don't understand that God can use you and you'll be taken out of it. When God uses you, you ever done something and it was like an out-of-body experience, and you felt like, wait a minute, who was that? That wasn't me. That's the God in you when you surrender to him. See, when I surrender to God and I go on stage, it's not my will be done, his. So what I do is I say, all right, God, you go. And if I go, and in midst of going it, you may hear a sermon or something like that. That's not me intentionally doing that. That's because I'm filled with the Holy Ghost, and I'm not ashamed of it. See, when you're ashamed of the Holy Ghost, when you're ashamed of the gospel, you try to do whatever you can to suppress it. I don't suppress the gospel in me. I try to do everything I can to elevate it, to manifest it, because I need God every second of my day. I tell you guys all the time, this isn't just a part of the show and then I'm done with God. Every day when I wake up, I still gotta reintroduce myself to God. I tell people that. Every morning when I wake up, I reintroduce myself to God. I said, all right, God, it's me again. Help me today to be a better man than I was yesterday. That's the key. It's just trying to be better today than you were yesterday. It's really not that hard. We put so much pressure on ourselves. We put so much things on us, and we don't realize that it's not that difficult. I told you, though, it's challenging to live right, because we were all born in sin and shaped in iniquity. So it's challenging to live right, because we live in a world that's full of sin, and it's there for us every day. This is why the Holy Spirit gives us the word to lean on, so that when we wake up every day and we fight against these principalities, these things that are not of this world, we have something to hold on to. Because I tell you this all the time, you and I cannot wrestle and fight against these demons that we battle. We are not equipped to fight it. That's why the Bible teaches us that we wrestle against things that are not here and not seen. You get what that means? That means you can't fight it. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't. You have to have the Spirit inside of you, the Holy Ghost of God inside you, that gives you the tools to wrestle with it. You cannot defeat that devil by yourself. Keep trying. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're going to drive yourself crazy. You have to bring in the Holy Spirit to fight against these demonic spirits that you and I wrestle against. And if you believe that, then you're going to get through that. If you don't believe that, then hey, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just the messenger. My job is to tell you whether you believe it or take it or receive it. That's on you. But if I have to tell you this. But this is why I love that song, Life and Favor. Now I don't want to get too much in it. We got our people here with us. But you have to begin to start somewheres. And it starts with reintroducing yourself to God. It starts with allowing God. See, because this, I gotta say this. Stop lying to God. Stop lying to God. Stop lying to God, telling God, oh, this week I'm going to change. Tomorrow my life going to get better. God, please don't let me go. You sound stupid because God knows everything you do before you even do it. So you're lying to God for no reason. He already know you're lying. Sometimes you just got to be real enough with yourself. Real enough with yourself. Because once I got real with myself and said, you know what, I can't keep living like this. I can't keep doing things like this. I got to get out of my own way. I'm telling you something. You will live a prosperous life if you let God in it. That doesn't mean life's going to get perfect. Trust me, it's not. But I'd rather, this is something I want to leave you with. I would rather fight every day to tell you how good God is than to leave this earth and take a chance on going to hell because I didn't do what God asked me to do here. See, I'd rather, I'm not taking that chance, y'all. See, I'm not taking that chance. I would rather serve God here on earth. That way, when you die, you still win. Do you get that part? Let me just say this again. When you serve God here on earth, when you die serving God, you still win in death. Do you get that? So I would rather serve God on earth every day that I live. So when I die, I know I'm still going to win, than to not serve God on earth. And then that day when I do die, burn in hell for eternity. Who wants to live like that? I challenge you. I would rather serve him every day. I would rather people call me crazy, say, listen, man, talking about God every day. Nobody will hear that. I'm going to take that because I'm going to serve him every day that I'm alive. So when I do die, I still win. You still win in death when you serve God. That's the key here. So we're going to leave it there. That's our gospel song of the day. John P. Key, Life and Favor. Y'all doing all right this morning? Those of y'all that did not put in the comments your business, your company, organization, now is the time. Now is the time. We are about to get into our Pillars of Wealth segment. Pillars of Wealth segment. Flip the camera. Got our brothers in here. Thank you guys for being patient over here. I appreciate that. As you can probably hear, we have Core Financial Partners, right? Core Financial Partners hanging out with us. Thank y'all for coming, man. Appreciate y'all. So we got Core Financial Partners on this Make Money Monday. Core Financial Partners out of Wilmington, Delaware. We got my man Tony Shapley to my right, and we have Peppy Eric Harris to the left. How y'all doing? What's up, Pep? That's your mic right there. If you want to grab it and pass it to each other, maybe. I don't know if they can hear you that well. I'll turn it on. Hold on for 1 second. Eric Harris to the left. How y'all doing? What's up, Pep? That's your mic right there. No, grab that mic. Grab it and pass it to each other. Maybe. I don't know if they can hear you that well. That mic is loud. I'll turn it on. Go ahead, pick it out of there. Eric Harris to the left. How y'all doing? What's up, Pep? Can it come out? That's your mic right there. Grab it and pass it to each other. Maybe. I don't know if they can hear you that well. That mic is loud. I'll turn it on. Talking there. Out of there. Talking there from me, man. Eric Harris to the left. How y'all doing? What's that? I don't know if they can hear you. That might be loud. Do it again. Sorry, we have some Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, we up now. All right, I got it on full blast, so we should be all right now. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, we up now. All right, I got it on full blast, so we should be all right now. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Hey,
Mic check 1 2 or something.
yep, mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. If you're just tuning into the show, it is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. You can stick that back in there, Pepper. We got you all on blast now. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. Each and every Monday, we do what we call Pillars of Wealth segment. And this Pillars of Wealth segment is brought to you by Core Financial Partners out of Middletown, Delaware. We have my man Tony Champley, and we have Peppy Eric Harris. What's good, guys? How y'all been? I haven't seen y'all in a couple
I
weeks.
know it's been a couple of weeks here. All is well, man.
All is well.
Yes, sir.
So how's everything? Everything been in Delaware?
Yep, mic check. Mic check.
All right, there we go. So talk to me, guys. What we been up to?
Everything has been well, man. Just continue to service people all over the country. This is a time that financial education is important. So we did that. We did a couple events that we're excited about since we talked to you, and we continue a couple times a week to do private invited Zoom meetings. So but I know some people got on, and hopefully they got something out of it to make them aware, particularly of infinite banking. That is one of those quiet kept secrets that really could be leveraged in a way of building wealth and financial independence. So we're excited, man. We're excited what we can do.
I'm excited that you guys are here today. It's a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have Core Financial Partners on today. You're going to give us some PowerPoints today? What are we getting into today? I know, Pep, you hit me up with something, Pep. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I've been swamped. And
That's
no,
all
what
right.
happened was last week, my daughter brought home that 4th grade cooties. Had me out for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I don't know what some kind of chest congestion bull crap.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not big on medication, but I had to go get me some, man, that thing knocked me. Woo! Tuesday I was done.
Wow.
I haven't been in the studio since last Monday.
Oh, wow.
So I'm glad you guys are here.
I'm glad you're doing better, man.
Yeah. I feel a whole lot better. I had to go on stage and everything Wednesday night.
Oh, wow.
Because Wednesday I wasn't feeling well, and I tried to call out twice to the promoter. I called him first. I do a vegan cafe every first Wednesday, and I called the promoter around like 5 o'clock. I said, I'm not feeling well. I said, well, maybe I'll send you another comedian to host for me. He was all right, IMD, not a problem. Just call me back with the guy. So I called my guy, and I said, Gomez, would you like to get this job tonight? He was like, well, what's the pay? And I'm feeling under the weather, so I almost forgot what the pay was. So I called the promoter back. I said, promoter, what's the pay for the night? He said, IMD, you don't remember what I pay you every first Wednesday? I said, I kind of forgot. What's the pay? He said, $350. I said, ooh, I think I can make that tonight. I think I can make that $350 for an hour.
Yeah.
So I called my Spanish boy back, told him that mine. He said, I thought you wasn't feeling well. I said, I forgot it's a $350 pay for only an hour worth of work. I said, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better today. So I took a shower and ate me something, and I went there and I performed Wednesday night, did a whole hour.
Wow.
Hour. And they said that was one of my funniest sets.
Wow.
It's always like weird when you don't want to be somewhere, but you go do it anyway. You end up being better than what you anticipated.
Yeah.
And that's how it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a good time over the week. Last weekend, last Wednesday that was last Wednesday, and then I haven't been here since Monday. So what we got? You guys have been doing these seminars, right? We call them
That's right.
webinars.
Yeah, well, we do webinars and we'd also do workshops live, but we do webinars a couple of times throughout the week.
I wanted to shout out to Dinker. He said he bought the book.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, he said he bought the book. He's been watching. A few of them were on the I think that's the last one y'all did.
The Zoom meeting?
The Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
How's that working out?
It's working out. I mean, people get a chance to chime in all over the country, get the information, get with one of the consultants in this scenario. They get with Eric, and now we work with them directly. What can we help you? How can we serve you when it comes to anything with finances?
Okay,
that's what we do.
Well, talk to us this morning. I've been watching the news, and they're talking about is war profitable? Do you think so?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everything that is done when it comes to the government it has an end game to it when it comes down to money. And war is definitely profitable. It's a shame, but the truth about it is, the same people that sell the equipment is set up to buy the equipment.
So you selling them, buying it.
And the government is like, they get in positions where they can do that. So, but unfortunately, it is all about politics and money when it comes to the war.
Yeah, that's crazy though. So let's talk of so what's going on with our core financial partners?
So
what we got going on?
Yeah, I tell you what we can talk about. Let's talk about what makes us different.
Ooh.
We feel like
what makes core financial partners different?
Yes,
what does make y'all different from any other group?
Any other group out there, and that it's exciting for me that after looking for advisors and planners and people that is in the industry we're in, I wasn't finding what I needed. So this is where this derived from. So what makes us different is we look to help people to build towards utilization with their money, not accumulation.
Say that again. Utilization, not accumulation?
Yes. With utilization, they teach you in the traditional financing to build your cash up to the point where you retire, and then you have what we call a spend down. But most people's spend down ends up running out before their life expectancy gets here.
So and how did they happen? How does that happen? How do they do that? Make that mistake?
Because when you're building for retirement, you're saving in some sort of retirement fund, right? And then when the retirement fund is at its peak, where now it's time for you to retire because you're whatever in age between 60 and 70 years old, they don't normally account for inflation and taxes that's going to come out of that money. So when that time comes, and now they're looking at 100% is not yours, only about 70% is yours.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, inflation eats up your dollar from when you started. You end up with about 1/3 of what you could have ended up with 100%. And that's not talking about the fees that the money manager received year to year as well. So we're walking away with so-called retirement with 1/3 of what we could have, should have had. 100%. So that's why I don't believe in it.
Because how can you retire off of 1/3 of 100%? That's a tough one. I like that what you're saying.
Yeah.
So how do you combat that?
You combat that, one, being in controlling of the finances in your life, right? Two, you don't look to retire, or what we like to call independence for yourself. Financial independence. You don't want to build up accumulation to spend down like that, because the dollar is going to deplete on you, and Uncle Sam is going to get a huge portion. So what you want to do is create cash flow assets.
Now, what is that? What is create cash flow assets?
Sure. Cash flow assets is purchasing one of the 4 asset classes, find what's in those asset classes that allow you to earn monthly income or annual income, right? That's where you can be in a position where it's real simple. We all relate to real estate. So let me use real estate as an example. If you end up saying, look, I need to be bringing in $3,000 a month, like very modest, let's say $3,000 a month. And each home that I buy, fix up, and rent out can yield me, let's say, $500 for easy math. So if each home can yield you $500 in profit every month, you would need 6 homes in order to get to that $3,000 monthly income. You follow what I'm saying? So that's cash flow that can take care of your lifestyle. See, the game of life is putting yourself in a position to buy assets and then having those assets take care of your lifestyle to the point you don't have to work for your money anymore. Your asset is working.
So that's create cash flow assets.
Yeah, creating cash flow assets. So you can like, let's say you just own vending machines.
Mm-hmm.
And
I got a couple homies that do.
Exactly.
He takes them all to the barbershops. He got them in barbershops.
Exactly.
And stuff
You can
like
get
that.
enough of them to take care of whatever your bottom line must be.
Yeah, he said
to take care of your
it's a
lifestyle.
gumball machine. It's a gumball
You got
machine.
all
and
kinds of
soda and
machines.
chips.
If you ever put money in a machine, that's a machine somebody owns.
Yeah.
Right. So that's another business. That's an asset.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 asset classes you can make money from.
Mm.
There's paper, real estate, business, and commodities.
Say that again.
There's
I want to write them for
sure paper,
paper,
yep, real estate, business, or commodities. Yep. Paper is Wall Street. Anything could attach to Wall Street. 401ks, RRAs, mutual funds, CDs, bonds. That's paper.
That's paper.
Yep. Business is any business that make you money, like what you have. A business, a barbershop is a business, a vending machine is a business, a laundromat is a business. You follow me? I have a business. Core Financial Partners is a business, right? That's the second. That's the second one. And then real estate, right? Real estate. We all know real estate. You can be a flipper, or you can be a person that buy and hold and let the rent take care of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Create a profit from that.
What do you think about that too?
If I had a choice,
or
this is, and I know enough
the
about
rent.
this because I started real estate, but the Lord took me towards financial services, right? So this is the deal with the real estate. If you don't have cash to start real estate or don't have the education yet, like you would want to have, you want to be a flipper first. Get some cash in your hand.
So you're buying a house just
find a house that you can sell at maybe 20 cents to $1.
Okay, make you a couple extra bucks.
Exactly. Stop piling some money and get the education along the way, because you don't need any money for real estate if you know how to do it. You don't need any money.
Are you serious?
You don't need any money. It's education. It's formula. It's systems.
It's systems.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So to me, start off that way. If you are still learning, flip that money, grow that money, right? Create a nice lifestyle for you right now, and then, if not already, sooner than later, start building and holding that property, creating rental income, and then learn the game of money on how to use that money as income without paying any taxes. There's a game behind that to build income that not have to pay any taxes on it, on the growth of that money when you liquidating that money. So those are the things that I'm not a real estate guru though, but I know enough. I'm cocktail party smart when it comes to that stuff.
Cocktail, I like that one.
Yeah,
cocktail party smart.
That's right.
That's a good one there. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that.
Yeah, so
cocktail party smart.
And I have a lot of friends around me that do really well with real estate. And I can connect people with that as well. Or give them the
Suggestions, like from Core Financial Partners, if I come to you and I say, look, Core Financial Partners, I want to get involved in trying to help my money make money. What would you first? Would you tell me to get into real estate first? Would that be
the first thing is be your own banker.
Say that again.
Become your own banker first.
How does that happen?
That's a position of controlling the finances in your life by positioning your money in warehousing it where you can leverage it, not use it. I don't invest my money. I invest other people's money.
Got you.
So the way you have to do that is a financial institution that we're connected with that allow you warehouse your money there versus the regular bank, right? Instead of having a regular CD.
Oh, so through Core Financial Partners, you can warehouse your money somewhere?
Yeah, we have a position with financial institutions that's been around for over 100 years that you warehouse your money there, right? And then now when money's needed to invest or major expenses for you and your family, you don't use your money
that you have in your checking and savings account.
Right. You transition over here, and then when you need one or desire it for something, let's talk about investments. Yeah. I'm not using my money in that position. I'm using the financial institution money because they're going to collateralize my money and give me their money. So if I have 20,000 in there and I need 10,000, I'll make a phone call. They see I got 20,000, and they'll lend me up to 92% with no question. I don't have to qualify. Have no paperwork.
Nothing. As long as you got that 20 in there.
As long as I got that 20 in there, I have a guaranteed loan up to 92%. So I said I need 10. Yeah, I need 10. There, send me 10 and wire it in my account within 3 business days. Now I go invest and make some money
with their 10.
With their 10.
And you still got your 20 sitting there.
Exactly. still
This is
growing
good-
and
This is good
returning.
stuff, y'all. I hope y'all watching.
Yeah, and still growing and making money for me. They're 20. And now I'm making more money from their money.
From their money that you never even touched yours.
It's called arbitrage.
Arbitrage.
That's what it's called.
I'm writing that down.
Arbitrage.
Arbitrage, because
Yeah.
I need to do some arbitrage.
That's right. We all do. This is what the wealthy is doing.
I need to do some arbitrage.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now, because watch this. We put the 10 over here. It makes us money. The profit of the money is how we pay them back. Now all the rest is ours.
It's
We
yours.
created a goose that lays the golden egg for us that wasn't even from our money.
Money from your money. It came from somewhere else.
Exactly.
And then you're paying it back from the money you made off of the money that
And
came
you
from
do
them.
it once, you know how to do it every time. Once you get the formula down, that's what we work with our clients to be able to do. It's a turnkey thing. It's a cookie.
Once
cutter.
you got it once, it's
Yeah.
boy, you in.
Yep. The people that's a part of our core community, I like to call them our clients or our consultants. Money's coming our way now because once you got the principle of money down and in respect to it, even talk about the talents in.
I want you
in
to
the
say
Bible.
this one more time.
Yeah.
I like the word you just used, the respect.
Yeah.
Isn't there people that don't respect finances, don't respect money?
Absolutely.
How do they abuse themselves by not respecting finances? Can you elaborate on that?
Not
for me?
budgeting, not giving money a dollar. Each dollar you bring in should have an assignment. Like you should look at your land, your layout. Okay, I got to take care of my bills. I got to take care of my, some of my responsibilities, right? I got to take care of some of my givings. You got to lay it out. It has to have an assignment before you even come in.
Yeah.
We can't get money, go take care of everything, and then see what's left over to do whatever. Here's another way you're not respecting money. If you're not paying yourself first, see, in being a Christian, I take care of my my tithes and giving, and then I take care of me.
Yes.
Bills come after all that.
Yeah. Say that again, please.
Bills come after all of that.
Because some people don't get that. Some people pay bills first from the door.
We pay ourselves, who's the most important in
Yeah, you got to take care of you.
What's ever left over? And most times there's nothing left over.
Nothing left over.
When I changed that around, when I had a paradigm on how money works, the relationship with money, and giving it an assignment, and being respectful to it every time it comes in, more come towards you.
More come towards you.
There's no question about it. More comes towards you.
This is good. If you're just tuning into the show, it is a Make Money Monday. Today is Monday, May 9th. Here on Mondays, we call it Make Money Monday for a reason. At the 10 o'clock hour, we have our segment, Pillars of Wealth, and it's normally brought to you by financial partner groups and investment bankers and stuff like that. For the past month, we've been having core financial partners out of Middletown, Delaware, bring us Pillars of Wealth. And we got some great stuff going on today. We have my man Tony Shapley and Peppy Eric Harris here with us right now. And they're educating us on financial literacy, arbitrage.
Yeah.
That's good. Arbitrage. Okay. So taking someone else's, getting in well, I guess it's a loan.
It is a loan.
But not having to go through a bank, right?
Exactly.
Like
your own bank. It's your bank.
It's your bank.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like about this.
So here's the joke of it. Just look in the mirror and say, self, can I have a loan?
Self, can I have a loan? Of course you can. You can't deny yourself.
Exactly.
Can't get denied. That's what I like about it, because I've heard people say, I tried to go get banks loans and I've been denied and didn't have the proper, what do you got to have? Stuff to, what do
you got to have the right income. You have to have the right debt
collateral.
Debt to income ratio.
Debt to income ratio.
You got to have enough money coming in from your job or your business. All those things they're going to look at. You got to qualify for it.
Got to qualify.
In this position, you don't.
You don't got to qualify because you're the bank.
Exactly.
It's your money.
Exactly. You just got to build it up. If you're a person that have not been saving and putting away, it's going to take about 4 to 7 years to build this up to be able to be their own bank. But anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, because 4 to 7 years are going to come if you're blessed to still be here. Why not do it?
Really not a long time.
It's not. Come on, think about it.
Not
I mean,
a long time.
I could go as far back when the turn of the century was happening.
Yeah.
They say everything was gonna, everything was gonna shut off and shut down. Remember that?
Yep.
Or look,
1999.
9/11. You can think of how far.
9/11. Yeah.
I mean, these things. Look, we're 20 years later.
20 years later. You're right.
So 4 to 7 years is no time to be able to control the banking function in your life. It changes your life.
Now, how does time work with finances? Now that we're talking,
about that. It's something called the value time of money.
Yeah, the value time of money.
Right.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, what that is, it's here's a great example. A lot of people try to accelerate their mortgage payments to pay off their mortgage early.
Yeah.
If you understand the value time of money, you would never do that.
Tell me why.
because your money is never going to be as valuable it is today. Going in the future is only going to deplete the value of it. Inflation devalue your dollar. Understanding that if you put money into a house right now, later on, that money, when you're ready to get out, it's not going to be the same dollar.
Not going to be the same dollar.
It's going to be depleted. So if you keep the money now and let it be in a position where I'm talking about this financial institution, let it grow and pay only what you have to in your mortgage, you have more money in the bank than you have in your house. That makes sense? In your own bank, your money will grow almost 3 times as more. Let's say your house is worth $300,000. You pay $300,000 up front, right? You're going to have a house paid up $300,000. Maybe the equity grows up to $400,000 in 20 years. Yeah. But that $300,000 in your bank would have grew to $1 million.
Yeah, it would have grew to $1 million.
So this is where if you're under the sound of my voice and you believe you should pay your house early, someone sold you that bag of goods. I
talk to them, please, because they're watching.
Yeah, I'm asking you to give Eric, give us a call. Go to bankingwithcore.com and put in that you was referred by the IMD show, and we will make sure we take care of you by consultation on any matter. Because so many of us are guessing what to do with our money. And
you don't got to guess no more.
You don't got to guess no more. I think about professionals. Like if you're a professional golfer, you're not going to golf and not have a caddy.
No, you sure? And
if you are a baseball player,
caddy for your dad before.
Exactly. if you're a baseball player, if you're a baseball player, you're gonna have a baseball coach.
Yeah.
If you're a singer, you're gonna have a singer coach.
Yeah, you're right.
But the most important
commodity. So why do we try to do things without having a coach when it comes to our finances?
It's not in our culture.
It's not in our culture.
Well, it's too.
We think we know it all.
No,
we don't want to put our money in something.
Some
we
of
think
us
everything's a scam.
Here's the main problem. The main problem is the industry, the financial industry we live in. If you don't make a certain amount of money or have a certain amount of money under asset, your portfolio don't look at a certain position or certain place, you won't even be talked to.
I got to say this because I've been holding this back to say this for a while, but not just you guys, but
that's fine.
Other companies that I've had come on my show, other organizations I call them, and businesses and companies that have come on the show with Pillars of Wealth. I want to say probably maybe about 10 years ago, it was a company out called Wake Up Now.
Yep.
What was all these little fly-by-night companies? You remember hearing about them?
I remember that one. Yeah.
Wake Up Now, and it was another one that was always sending me emails and stuff, trying to recruit you.
Right.
And here's why I say this. And again, allegedly.
Okay.
Those were scam places. Those were all, you don't hear nothing about them no more.
Right.
They completely just gone. Right. And this is what I knew. I used to have people, just regular Joes, coming to me to try to get me involved in these things. Right. It's always these quick, and I used to tell them, stop sending me quick money schemes.
Right.
There's no such thing as that to me.
Right.
You have to work and invest to make money.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as this quick, you give me $5,000, now I'm going to turn that into 20 and this magical poof, and here's unicorns. This is why I love what we've been doing on the show. When people have been watching, not just you guys, but other companies, I tell them, go fact check.
Yep.
Go do some research.
Yep.
These companies have been around.
Yep.
These aren't something that just came up a year ago and allegedly, or they don't sue me, Wake Up Now is one of them companies. You don't hear about nothing no more.
Yeah.
You know, and then they recruit people, and this is what irks me. This is why I say this to my people that are watching. They come into our communities.
Yeah.
And they recruit people who aren't educated enough not to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Right.
And our people, you can get mad if you want.
Right.
We're not educated enough.
Right.
And we'll fall for it because it sounds good.
Yeah.
It's that good feel. It's like that prosperity preaching I talk about.
Yeah.
It's all about the good feelings to make you feel good because I want to get something from you.
Yeah.
You know, when we're dealing with facts, sometimes the facts ain't sounding too. You might not like it too good.
Right.
But it's the facts. When you're dealing with fiction, it's that propaganda.
Yeah.
It's the let's make you feel good because we have an agenda. Right. I'm loving that Core Financial Partners and TJ Strategy Group and Buy the Hood. The agenda is to educate our community first. Yep. Not just to take financial risk from them or them take financial risk from you.
Right.
The goal is to educate first.
Yep.
And this is why all those fly-by-night, allegedly, companies don't stand a chance.
Right.
Because they're not here to educate us.
Right.
They're here to take the money.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to share that because I was having a debate, I think about a week ago, with some friends, and they were going at it about different companies and organizations and how. And this is the question I guess I'll present to you.
Sure.
How do we determine what's real and not? How do we determine what company is a sham? Now I know they know by watching my show that you guys got to be legit, or I wouldn't have you here. But and speaking in layman terms, like what? How do we determine if a business, a company, or an organization such as Court Financial Partners
is real?
Are real?
Sure. I can go through my process because I have companies come towards me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
People trying to share things with me all the time. The first thing I want to do is evaluate the company owner, the founders. Who are they?
Who are they?
And don't look at what they're doing now. Look what they did in the past.
That's going to tell you a lot.
Yep. And find out here's the next thing you want to find out. What type of leaders are they?
That you can tell a business by their leaders.
You find me a good business and you put a bad leader there, that business is going to fall. Mm-hmm. You find me a bad business and you put a good leader in position, he's going to soar. Mm-hmm. So I want to know who the leader is. Because even if the product is all that and the service is all that, who's the people behind it? Because you can build it up or you can tear it down.
Yeah, you can. I had to deal with that over the weekend at the establishment I worked at. Uh-huh. The establishment was gorgeous. Everything that was in there was nice. But one of the owners, horrible people person.
Yep.
Has no people person skills at all.
Yep. I'm looking for that.
And I'm like, how are you running a business?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have no people skills. Now, I'm one of them guys, because I've been in the business for so long.
Yeah.
I can deal with a person ain't got no people skills, person is ignorant. I still smile and how you doing? Thank you very much. Because I'm getting something out of my business from it. That's why I'm working with you.
Yeah.
But some people can't work with people like that.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't like working with this woman over the weekend because of her nastiness and just a rude person, Pat.
Yeah.
I mean, and it behooves me how she's running a business.
Yeah.
$1 million business.
I have next to no tolerance for people that are ignorant. When it comes to, when I say ignorant, I mean they're nasty to us.
Yeah.
And they're not friendly. I can't do business with people like that at all.
Isn't it sad?
Even you can't even be my client. If I have a client that comes off wrong and think their dollars mean more to me than my relationship, it doesn't.
Yes.
I would dismiss
because relationships mean more than
it means more than a dollar.
I've learned that in this.
Yeah, no doubt. So they have to look at the leader. They have to look at, and it should be somewhere that you can connect with them. It's too many companies that people get involved with that there's no building or no reference to who's the owner. Like in the crypto space, a lot of people are doing different platforms, and the platforms don't have any backing to it. You can't find out who's the owner or where's the building at.
I'm glad you brought this up. I've been starting to see a lot of crypto commercials, a lot of advertisement, a lot of major celebrities and athletes are getting involved in crypto. How do you feel about that?
Oh, crypto is here to stay.
Here to stay.
I don't know if I said this already. Remember, the dollar is the government's money.
Yes.
Gold is God's money.
Mm-hmm.
Crypto is the people's money.
That's what you did say. Yeah.
So because of that, it's here.
Now, what is cryptocurrency to the people that don't know that are watching? Can you
see? This is what I'm still learning the crypto.
Me too.
But just know that it's something called mining, where they can create algorithms and things of that nature, where it's all based.
I think there's a town in Florida that's using crypto for everything.
Oh yeah,
where you can it's like money. You can use it to
one of
purchase
my best friends
everything.
buy everything in crypto.
Everything in crypto.
He's become a millionaire in the last 13 months in crypto through a platform that really is blessing a lot of people. So you just want to do your due diligence. No, though, don't be that person, because I've got a couple friends and colleagues that think it's not real, it's phony money or whatever.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that too.
No,
one of my homies
don't get. Don't,
he's like,
don't,
I ain't messing with that stuff. That's some fake money. That's like wake up now, it ain't gonna be around in a year.
Well, everybody, the government thought it was like that at one time.
Crypto, right?
Yeah, but now they involved. They trying to get their hands in it.
They trying to figure out how we can get our
most banks are trying to get their hands in it. So
when they see something that's profitable, they always
and
do.
they cannot control it.
And they can't. There it is, right there. That's what the marijuana thing was.
Yeah.
The whole big man. They were like prohibition with the alcohol.
Yeah. Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
But now we got to figure out how to control it.
You got to,
that's how the government does. They figure out how to control it.
There's platforms out there. It's real. It is volatile. You're just buying Bitcoin or Ethereum, all that. It is volatile.
Mm-hmm.
So but there's ways to protect and hedge against that as well. So you just got to learn about it. You don't want to put money somewhere you don't know much about it. You got to do your education, your research, and find somebody that's going to work with you with it as well, that's have experience. So that's my suggestion to anybody when it comes to crypto.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. If you're just tuning into the show, it's a Make Money Monday. Today is Monday, May 9th, 2022. We are in our Pillars of Wealth segment, which we have the privilege of doing each and every Monday. And our Pillars of Wealth segment is always brought to you by a company or organization. This month, we've been having Core Financial Partners out of Middletown, Delaware, be our sponsor for this segment. And Tony Champney and Eric Pepe Harris have been giving us some good insight on financial literacy. So we got about another 10 more minutes. Pep, you got something for us?
Yeah. When you talk about should I be involved with something and you learn something new, Tony hit the nail on the head. Tony is our CEO.
Gotcha.
He's our CEO of the company. I'm sitting here with the CEO, and he's sharing himself, and he's exposing himself, and he's training and mentoring, and he's doing all that, and he's educating. And I got involved with Core, and it was like I needed to know more. As I got more.
How did you find out about Core? That's what I never asked you.
I was invited to a men's webinar. I guess that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was
The title was, I looked at it the other day, it was Men Money Matters. It was Money Matters with Men or something like that. It was Money Matters. We did something representing last year.
Somebody asked me this. I don't want to change the subject, but I wanted to ask. Is this a faith-based thing?
Well, we're not. We'll put it this way. We're Christians. I'm a Christian. My wife is a Christian who's the co-founders, and we keep our company on the line with Christian values.
Gotcha. Okay. So
that's how I
we just want to be clear with that this morning.
Yeah.
All right. That's why I always say this. You got to know the foundation of stuff.
Yeah.
And if your foundation is built on Christianity, then it's kind of like you can't lose, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying you're perfect because we're Christians.
Right.
That doesn't mean we're perfect. That means we're trying to be Christ-like.
That's right.
And if we're trying to be Christ-like, then we're going to be honest to folks.
That's right.
We're going to give them what they need and not what they want. You know what I mean? We're going to give you. We're going to give it to you and try to help elevate you. And this is why this is very crucial and important to me. It's all about education. It's all about educating our viewers, letting them know that Core Financial Partners isn't just on the show on Mondays because you guys want $20 from them or $100 from them.
Right.
You want to educate the viewers that are watching the show because they've already did some stuff for y'all. I got people that went on the webinars, bought the books, and they reported to me.
Yeah.
I mean, we did such and such. I like this.
Yeah.
Because they're going to tell me whether they like it or don't.
Yes.
And that's what I want.
Yes.
Because this is their show.
Yeah.
So when they get involved in stuff like this, they report to me, good or bad. And I'm happy to say I've been hearing good reports from Core Financial Partners. So to me, this is working, right? And this is what we're here to do. This is why you guys are here to service this. Because when we started Make Money Mondays, I told my viewers, I am going to try to educate us as much as I can financially by not me. I'm not that guru of finances. Hell, I have somebody handle my finances because I had to, I get a little messy sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had somebody, you guys see the Cash App. It ain't me on there, is it? You see that white woman? I got to have somebody help me not make mistakes when it comes to finances because, and I don't say this to be arrogant or cocky, or I don't say this to be loosely. I used to make so much money in my previous lifestyle that I never respected money.
Right.
When you make money illegally, there's no respect for it.
Right.
I was trying to spend it so fast. As much as I was getting it, I was spending as fast as I was getting it. Because I hid it from my mother. I was out in the street selling drugs at 14 years old. So I started at an early age disrespecting money. Right. Because I'm trying to hide it. So I can't come in the house with all these new clothes and stuff. My mom like, where you get all this from? So I'm spending money frivolously, giving it away pretty much because I didn't know what to do with it. Yeah. Then I become an adult, making money legally, and I'm still spending it like I was making money illegally because I never got to the point to respect money. Yeah. It was, I got money, I can spend it because guess what? I'm going to do a show tomorrow, I'll make it back. Yeah. And then I used to always train myself with this, I think we all do this. I might as well spend it, can't take it with me.
Yeah.
I used to lie to myself that way,
Yeah.
saying, you know what? Why am I saving all this money?
Yeah.
I can't take it with me. Why don't I just have some fun with it? Party.
Right.
And I'm not thinking, maybe I can't take it with me, but I can set up my daughter's future.
Yeah.
I can set up my son's future.
Yeah.
I can set up my grandbaby's future. Do I really need to go spend $500 in Atlantic City this weekend because I made $1,500 on the show?
Right.
Or I need to go pop a bottle of champagne. I made $1,500. I can go spend $500, come home with $1,000. Why not come home with the whole $1,500? And take the $5 that you was going to blow on champagne in a hotel room and put it into some CDs or put it into some accounts for your children and children.
Yeah.
So those are the things that I started to have to, I guess, I had to, what they call me, I had to get in charge of my finances.
Yeah.
I had to get ahead of it.
Yeah.
And stop looking at it as just currency.
Right.
Because that's how I used to look at money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just currency. If I need something, I use that.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at it as using it as stability.
Yeah.
Stability, for my children's children. I don't want to ever have them stand. I don't want my children's children to have to struggle the way I struggled growing up. I'm not saying that was a bad thing, because I told my mom over the weekend, I'm glad we struggled like we did.
Yeah.
Because it made me hungry. It made me not complacent. And it also taught me, even though I was frivolous with money, it also taught me never to not want to work.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because I was always taught, you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in the show, it's Make Money Monday, and we are having a great conversation with Core Financial Partners. Make sure you go to bankingwithcore.com. Banking, BANKINGWITHCORE.com. Go to bankingwithcore.com. Fill out all the information. Tell them you're referred by IMD and the Wake Up Show, and they can take care of you, right?
Yep.
What happened when they go to that?
Once they do that, they'll get a phone call from Eric.
Got you.
And he'll correspond with them, and we'll start the process.
Got you.
But what I would like if you don't mind,
Go ahead.
I'd like for him to share his story.
Go ahead, Pat.
How did he come across us? And because
We got 10
the event that we met him at and he met us at, we're about to have another one in June.
And where's that going to be at?
It's gonna be
A webinar again?
No, it's gonna be on live. It's gonna be in Delaware.
In Delaware?
Yep.
Okay, make sure we get all that.
Yeah, and the ladies one is happening this month on the 21st for the ladies for representing Mother's Day.
God,
They didn't want to do it around Mother's Day.
yeah, because a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. So,
And the weather was bad.
but if you don't mind sharing,
Yeah, I can give you the short version of it.
Sure.
But yeah, I was on the it was a Zoom call, and it was a men's conference, and I'm listening to it, and I was hearing the information, and just like you were doing IMD, it's like, wow, this is some great information. I'm listening and I'm getting excited. And they also had a raffle drawing that the winner would win a grill. A cooking grill. The top winner would get like a $500 to $600. Yeah. So the winner would get that. But I was listening to it, and I was listening to what they were saying, and I'm like, that sounds really good. And I knew my name was in. They said your name's on the wheel, so we're going to spin the wheel, and the wheel, they got like 1, 2, 3 different prizes. So they had 3 different prizes.
the
But
grand
the
prize.
grand prize was
With the
that.
grill.
So I was saying to myself, I'm gonna win this grill. So I'm gonna win this grill. So they named all the numbers. All the people came out. The first person, second person, third prize. So now with the grand prize, and they were almost ready to wrap it up. And I was like, Dad, I still need to get some more information about this place. And I talked to my wife, and she was like, well, this was something that we've been praying about.
Gotcha.
And one thing I wanted to share too, real quick, is like you're sharing and you're trying to commune with God, and you're trying to ask God, help me with it, get me in line with where I need to be.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an accident. What
Gotcha.
you're doing today is not an accident. And what God is telling you right now is, hear what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hear what I'm saying. Listen to what these folks are doing. And now take me back to my process.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go through the process. It was like a process that you had to go through in order to understand what we were talking about at Core and what they were talking about at Core at that time. So I was like, oh, well, I told my wife, we're going to have to, get on one of the webinars and hear some more, get some more education. So, because that was the first step, was like, you need to get on and you need to hear. You need to get some more education.
And that's what I love about you guys, because you guys are built on trying to get you educated.
And it wasn't none
not
about
give me
money.
some money.
Yeah, it
Give me some money.
had nothing to do with money. It had nothing. It had something. What it
I
did,
got
it had to do with money. Your money.
Your money.
And making your money work for you. But so that whole process went on, and then they said, okay, we're gonna spin the wheel for the grand prize. They spin the wheel. They said,
Eric Harris. I was like, whoa.
I got a
grill.
Happy
Then
summertime.
they said, well, if you want it, Eric, you need to tell us that you want it.
Yeah.
I said, I want it.
Yes, I do want it. Where can I get it?
They delivered it a couple days.
Oh, they delivered you? You had to go pick it up and oven?
Delivered it brand new. I actually have it in my backyard. So I got this grill, and I'm like, telling my wife, yeah, I want a grill. But one thing I really want to do is be a part of CORE.
Yeah.
Because of the owner and how he was just presenting, he was just transparent, and he was just like trying to help people. It's like, you don't run into that.
You should know, Pat.
I've been into some of them scams, and I've been into that stuff, and it's like they number scam, but this wasn't about it being a scam. Nobody's trying to get into my pocket. Nobody's trying. In fact, they were showing he was able to budget our money and show us how to make our money work. And I'm in the early process of this and building assets and all. I'm in the early process of
but
that
it's working
right now.
for you, though.
It's definitely working for me. And my credit score is as high as I don't know. My wife's credit score is high.
Let people hear that, Peppy, please.
Credit scores can go up once you learn how to leverage your money.
Because I need to stop you because I had somebody ask me last week 2 weeks ago on the show, are we going to bring somebody in on helping them to with their credit scores, helping to what do they call it, clean up their credit.
Right.
Yeah. That's what they asked me.
Yeah.
And
so go hard on that.
With us, it was we first had to go through the process. Once you went through the process of understanding what CORE was doing, and then you have to be transparent with your finances.
Got you.
We have to be. You got to lay it out there. Okay,
put it out there.
I see what you got. I see what you. It goes to a process called solving. They look at your money and say, okay, well, you can cut this down. You can shut this down. You pay this off. You pay that off. You pay this off. Until you pay all these things off, then you can
Do
start
X, Y, and Z.
Right. You can do X, Y, Z. Also, you get your money and you leverage your money from getting a loan from yourself.
That's what he was talking
We were
about.
able to get a loan from ourselves.
Right?
We were able to get a loan from ourselves because we had money sitting somewhere and the government was trying to charge us. They trying to charge us off his money. In fact, when we took it out, we got a charge.
You had to pay a penalty.
We had to pay a penalty to get it. But
to get your own daggone money.
Once we got it out and we put it in our bank, then we were able to look in the mirror and say, "Oh, wait, I need a loan
from myself."
And that's what we took that money from.
That is so key.
We took that money from there and used that money to pay off the bills, pay off those
to get your credit,
where
you want
down. So you got to go through the process. You can't just jump in and say, "Okay, I'm gonna get my credit down." Go through that process. Get your own banking. Get that understanding. Get that education. So then you can do things with your money and have your money work for you. It's a process. It's not a quick quick process.
Because it ain't a quick get rich scheme.
That's
why it's not a quick get rich process.
And not only is
this is legit,
but not only is that you build relationships with people, like-minded people. You build relationship with them, and then you have people that have to deal with housing and houses and all. You can call
like you were
people,
saying earlier about getting into real estate and stuff like that. So you're in a group of folks that's on the same mind frame. Everybody's on the same mind frame. Everybody trying to go in the same direction.
Right.
Nobody trying to pull nobody down. Nobody trying to attack you. Let me take from you so I can lift me up. Everybody's in the same group trying to elevate each other. That's why I love this. Go ahead, Pat.
And it's not. And see now that you can actually meet people and you're not just doing the Zoom and you're actually meeting people and these people are real.
Yeah.
These people are like millionaires and making this money and that money. So you're actually rubbing elbows with people that you wouldn't have. Normally you wouldn't have. And you can be that person. And it's not the fact that all is making all this money, I'm going to get rich and all. It's not that.
It's living comfortable.
It's living comfortable. I just turned 62 last Sunday.
Yeah.
62 years old. So I'm looking at retirement. I'm looking at my children's children. I'm looking at all that kind of stuff right now. But had I known this when I was younger, right. So there's people out there that can take
need to jump on his
age, right? At a young age. It's going to take time, but once that time goes by, that money builds up.
Yeah, that money builds up. That money builds up.
Yeah. Thanks, Eric. That was
final thoughts, guys. It's 10:55.
So my final thought is if you're a young lady, whether you're a mom or not, ladies of court.com.
Oh, you got another one? Ladiesofcourt.com?
Yeah, my wife and the ladies of our firm is hosting a financial symposium on May the 21st. And it's going to be all the details is on that link, ladiesofcore.com. Ladiesofcore.com.
Go to Ladies of Core. That's LADIES.
Yep.
OFCORE.com. Ladiesofcore.com for the women.
That's what it is, right? It's not Ladies of Core T. Is it anything with T in it? I'll make sure.
It's Ladies of Core, CORE.com.
Yep, I'll make sure. And then we have one. Now we coming out with our link that when we be back next week, I'll give it to you. It's going to be one for men on June the 11th.
That's around Father's Day, right?
Yep. That's for Father's Day. That's where I met Eric at.
Oh, okay.
The last one we did. Last year because of the pandemic. Yep, a year ago. Last year was a pandemic. We did it on Zoom.
Yeah, it was Zoom.
But this one's going to be live.
So you get to, like you said, you get to meet people. You get to shake hands with people. And talk.
You can network. But this is the deal. We're connected with so many people that we all in need of. Like you just mentioned, somebody asked about their credit.
Yeah, somebody was asking me about that.
He's helped at least this past month, 2 to 3 of my clients' score went from low 600 or high 5s to over 700. I mean, he is the truth. He's really, really good. So we have connections with that. Somebody have interest in real estate investing. Someone have questions about how to pay down their mortgage. Someone's trying to save and be efficient with their money. We are the resources to help people solve their financial situations. So they're not guessing. And we do not charge you to be your consultant. We will not charge you.
I need you to say that again. It's a free consultation, right?
You'll get the first 30 minutes for free. And we'll talk to you, and you won't even have to pay even after that if you decide this is what you want. You want us to be your hired consultant. You won't get charged. It's that we earn our business from the partnership of our financial institutions we work with.
Got you.
You follow me? So where you warehouse your money, things like that, they take care of us on the back end. We're partnered with them. So we don't have to charge up front, which is great because most people don't have a financial consultant or financial planner because they can't pay for them up front.
So you're giving it to them pretty much for free.
Pretty much. And solving for free.
Got it all.
So they just want to get with us, get to know us. Eric you cannot be in better hands. Heart is pure. Intentions is right.
He is. Very good.
You know that.
Yes, I
That's
do.
why we're here, right?
Yeah.
Definitely get with us. Go to
bankingwithcore.com.
Yep. And put
all right, let's close out real fast, guys. Let me switch the camera, guys. Just sit tight for me. I got all mics lit, so just give me 30 seconds of quiet so I can do mine. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. It's been a Make Money Monday show. I hope you guys were informed and educated by these good brothers that are on the show today. Core Financial Partners, my man Tony Champley and Eric Pepe Harris. They make Core Financial Partners out of Middletown, Delaware. Make sure you go to bankingwithcore.com. Go ahead and use the code IMD, bankingwithcore.com. IMD is your code word. They will take care of you. All right. They have some good stuff coming up for the ladies and men. They have the ladiesofcore.com. Go, ladies, go right now. Ladiesofcore.com. Go ahead and go to that and then follow the instructions there for you. It is a Make Money Monday right here on the Wake Up Show. The weather forecast for the tri-state areas, mostly sunny. High of 67, low of 47. 0% chance of precipitation. No more rain. Heck, it rained all weekend, so we should get a day with no rain. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. It's your birthday, it's your Earth Day, but I like to send a special happy birthday like I did this morning to Tamia, the R&B sensation. I call her T. Like I told you guys when I played the song this morning, Make It Like Poetry is a song that I wrote. It was actually a poem, and I forgot what engineer I was working with, but he had worked with Tamia, and Tamia said, I like that poem. Did you ever think about turning it into a song? And I was like, not really. And then when they told me how much they was going to pay me for the rights of it, I said, we can turn that into a song right now. So shout out to Tamia, celebrate. So I'll take us out with it. Play Make It Like Poetry by Tamia. So I want to say happy birthday, T. Turned 47 years old. Grant, I know you're going to do something great with her tonight. So again, Tamia, thank you so much for buying the song Poetry and helping me in my writing career as a ghostwriter. I truly do appreciate it. So happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. It's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. We did weekend review. I'm sorry, I even got it on my thing. What did I just do? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we did weekend review, sports news. We have NBA playoff, gospel song of the day with John P. Key, New Life, Pillars of Wealth with Core Financial Partners. Go to bankingwithcore.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take us out of here.
Like the grass that grows
Thank you, Tamia, for letting me write this song.
Relentless in spite of the everlasting. I said, baby, damn, you got lyrics. Make it poetry.
That's going to conclude today's show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow, God willing, with the truth on the As we close out today, I want to thank God for the gift of poetry, the gift of song, the gift of the spoken word. Happy birthday to me!
Thoughts got pinned down, images release them, save those souls for the young souls who live them. I want the undefinable, indescribable, and more. But get so clear when you walk through that door. I said, I want it hard, mystical, tender and correct, without expectations, but all of them. Take me around the world, please come direct and
what?
speak to me, speak to my
Make it like
poetry, make it like poetry, poetry, poetry. Give your flow slow to me, give it all night, make it like poetry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to conclude today's show. Thank y'all for tuning in to this crazy, wacky show we call The Wake Up Show with IMD. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow with the truth on Tuesday. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you go to bankingwithcore.com. Use the promo IMD. Get you some good education so you can help build financial literacy for you and your family on this Make Money Monday. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow with the truth on Tuesday. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Have a great day. Today is Monday. Go make you some money today. Stop letting people tell you that it's all forbidden to go out here and make money and talk about resources and finances, because it really isn't. It's the people that are struggling with it that don't want to talk about it and want to get ahead of it. The people that are willing to get out of those holes that they're in and building their credit up don't mind talking about finances. So it's been a Make Money Monday. So I thank y'all so much for tuning into this crazy, wacky show. We call it The Wake Up Show with IMD. It's been a great show. I want to thank our partners, our sponsors for being a part of this crazy show. We will be back tomorrow, God willing, with the truth on Tuesday. You know, the show may bear my name, but it's not my show. It's your show, Briggs Pride. It's your show, Nancy. It's your show, Yoga Mind Bod. It may bear my name, but it's definitely not my show. God willing, I'll be back tomorrow morning. With that being said, please love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till tomorrow, we'll see y'all again. Peace.